Earlier this week, Twitter reportedly asked the Karnataka High Court to overturn certain government orders to remove content from the platform. Now, this is all under a process called judicial review, which is the power given to the judiciary by the Constitution of India, using which the judiciary can examine an order passed by the government or even a law passed by the legislature and declare the order or law as unconstitutional. Now, Twitter and the government of India have been at loggerheads for a while now, and the government has said that social media firms like Twitter have not complied with removal requests in the past. And I quote, "Be it any company in any sector, they should abide by the laws of India." This is what India's IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has actually said previously this week. Let's get the legalese straight. Now, Section 69A of the IT Act is a tool that the government can use to block public access under certain criteria or reasons. Now, it's ironic that Rajiv Chandrasekhar, the junior IT minister, actually took to Twitter and tweeted that all companies, including foreign social media intermediaries, have a right to approach the courts. But equally, all intermediaries operating here have an unambiguous obligation to comply with our laws and rules. Now, that's a well-known concept in law. Every right has a corresponding duty. Now, this is essentially what the government of India's stance is. In a nutshell, they've told Twitter and other big tech companies as well that you comply with Indian laws and you can continue to operate. That is their version of compliance with Indian laws. A lot of these big tech companies, most of them based out of the US, essentially are saying, and this is what Twitter is saying, that a lot of these orders and directives are actually falling short of procedural requirements. Some of them, if they're seeking judicial review, could also be struck down as ultra vires of the Constitution or unconstitutional. That's at least what their lawyers seem to be going for with a judicial review petition. That's essentially what Twitter is saying and what the government of India is saying. As a user, if you need to be concerned, it should be that a platform like Twitter, and even if Elon Musk takes over or not, he claims he wants it to be the bastion of free speech. But if a platform like Twitter, with the influence that it wields, continues to operate in India, then the principles of free speech should be maintained and upheld. And of course, it shouldn't be in any way unconstitutional or not in consonance or not in line with the laws of India, because that is a very simple rule. If you're operating on Indian soil, then you must comply with Indian law. This is going to be a very interesting case. Let's see what the Karnataka High Court says over here as well. But essentially, we're going to be tracking all the twists and turns here on Business Today and Tech Today. So stay tuned to this space.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.